I know we were expecting some fights, but solo leveling, may I just drop some of the most elite hands that I've seen from this show. Which is saying a lot. I already knew this episode was going to be one of the ones when the first words spoken. Every time. Every single time. It never misses. I don't know how many dudes this dude can add into the squad, but at this rate, it's going to be insane. We got the whole horde of bears that he was fighting last episode, including big old Papa Bear. Tell me who's stopping this dude. Soldiers, mages, bears, strong sword guy. Who's next? Well, the next one is it's kind of crazy. We shift to Dongsu being the most hyper aggressive dude to ever touch this earth. He was really about to walk out, only for him to suddenly speed blitz this fodder 9-to-5 corporate dude into a chokehold. Had the dude drooling off the rip. You know how hard you gotta strangle a dude to make liquid leave their mouth? Crazy work. Yunho was not gonna let him disrespect him like that though. Had to pop out with the gear 5 real quick. I ain't gonna hold you though, I was pretty lit. This was 2 S-rank hunters having an aura off over some small petty shit, and I was for it. I was in my seat like, okay, let me see some. At this point, these are 2 of some of the strongest dudes we've seen in the verse. That whole city was about to get blown up right then and there. And I said it last episode too. These characters are way too OD. Nobody is able to check them. If they want to pop out, they will pop out. This is the definition. If Mike Tyson smacks your girl's yams, what are you gonna do about it? But we go back to Kim Chol, and this dude is having the case of the Twinkies. These elves gave this man so much trauma in the span of like a day or two. He saw the work Wu put on those bears and instantly thought the elves were on his ass again. Thought they were coming back for seconds. Dude hit the skedaddle real quick. It was sad. We pan back and somehow this dude was able to stop this clash. This is low-key goated though. Honestly, dude's a real one for keeping a straight face, because I know that shit hurt, bro. You play it off, but I know you're gonna feel that when you go home. And then dude proceeded to de-escalate the entire situation. This is a feat. It's good to see an A-rank that isn't an absolute piece of shit. Then we pop back to Kim Chol again on the verge of the most intense crash out he has ever experienced. Man's whole squad got popped, and dude has been running away from these gremlins this entire time, only to see the squad big chilling, enjoying life. Got that fire on, some fresh Columbia jackets for the cold, different assortments of bear meat. Don't forget a blanket and a tent to vibe in. Squad is damn near on vacation. That nigga Cho was about to lose it. When you got that little eye twitch going, you know someone's on the brink of an insane crash out. Man threw off the whole vibes with this aggressive ass walking. Then he started charging at homegirl like it's her fault. Bro, this was your idea. We all saw it. Homeboy literally said, hey y'all can go that way. I'll go any place that is away from y'all. And dude came back talking about, oh, y'all killed my team. Like, bro, like go get your chopped lips out of here, bro. You need to be crashing out over some Burt's Bees instead. Despite Chol acting like the fattest dick of all time, there's no reason why Wu had to disrespect him to this extent. Not only did dude sneak him and shove his entire head into the snow, but proceed to throw him so hard it looked like dude was skipping rocks. I don't know how he does it, but every single time Wu is present, he's doing the coldest actions known to man. I don't know if this is like a skill that he learned that we just didn't see, but every single time this man's on screen, he's stunting. Not even for the hush, just stunned. Whole time, elves are just on standby until Wu calls it out. I don't know if all these elves can talk, but this dude Baraka came out talking heavy. Whole time these other elves are just laughing menacingly in the back on some weird shit. And apparently Wu can just speak monster now on some hack shit. Hey, dude, I'm not questioning it. You're broken. I get you. Baraka was talking a little too much though. He was all like, my man said you were talking shit. Yeah, who your mans? My man's actually right beside me, ready to run this fade. This what happen when you talk shit. You smell that? Breakfast. Then we start running the most elite fades and elite hands we've seen. One issue I did have with Wu this episode, why would you go after the swagged out horse first? Like what? I was up in the boy the last episode and you just kill him off the rip? What? I know bro is entering his whole edgy arc or whatever, but there's limits, dog. There's limits. That horse wasn't gonna do nothing. This on some Iraqi killing animals just for fun type energy. I knew it was fine to be elite off the rip though when they both have daggers in the tuck. Dude was so hyped in the middle of this evil villain dialogue, dude started spazzing out. Obviously, they're implying this dude is related to the system in some shape, form, or way. I honestly don't know what the system is at this point. At first, I just thought it was a skill tree that just made this dude cold as fuck, but who knows now? It's going to be part of the plot. I'm for it. Woo summons the whole gang, including the bears that he fought last episode, and we're off. We got arrows being thrown, bears clawing shit, swords clashing. I needed all that. And this squad knew they didn't want any of this smoke and hit the dash real quick. Elves try to catch them slipping, but Woo, being the fiend that he is, caught the arrow and hit a 3-piece with a side of onion rings. Oh my god. Whole time Baraka jumping on the trees going ape shit. Now these two are stanced up, ready to squabble, announcing the names and all that. And at this point, I am seated. I don't know how your eyes could not be glued to the screen. Jinwoo's doing flips in the air, going crazy, teleporting his dagger in and out of reality. I was caught off guard because I didn't know Woo had Sasuke in his squad hitting fireball jutsus, but I guess that's another thing in his bag. But this is low-key where I lost it, because how they think it was okay to off-screen dude and then have him emerge in the shadows as a shadow. I ain't gonna hold you, this had me screaming in the crib. And if you guys want to see me wild out to this episode, you guys can actually check my reaction in the description below. We have the reaction right over there. Woo didn't even have to get his hands dirty. He really had Egress do all his dirty work while hitting him with the meanest stare down I've ever witnessed. Good grief. Only to hit him with the okay. I'm saying this right now. I will never in my life get tired of this man hitting that shit way too clean. It's kind of creepy though that he took this A-rank dude and turned him into a shadow beast and proceeds to rename him like a pet poodle. But this is where it starts turning up, because we got a 3v1 with Egress, Iron, and Woo now. Shout out to Baraka, because somehow dude was scrapping with all these boys at the same time. Like, how do you stop Woo from sneaking you when you literally have a sword demon and the ultimate tank on you at all times? Whole time he's talking shit though, which gave me full respect, because Baraka, honestly, he's going against the MC. This is unlucky. Whole time though, Woo wiped out his whole clan on some Uchiha type shit, only for bro to hit the cleanest blade throw of my life. Dude yeeted the blade only to hit a mid-air turnaround to sneak dude. Then you just have Iron manhandling the absolute shit out this dude, while the whole crew throwing fireballs in the back. Woo didn't have enough though, because dude hit a sneak attack only for Iron to slam this dude like that one arcade game with the hammer. Whole time too, Woo doing the no look with his hands in the pocket, because he hasn't farmed enough aura. And I guess Iron just be cracked out at all times because he still wants to smoke after he's dead. And the whole time Eris has no problems whatsoever. He really just here to fight, man. He really just here to vibe. Iron looking all confused like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I knew dude was going to get pressed when he hopped out the gate, but dude was talking crazy to Yunho. Man walked out head down like, if you talk to me, we having issues. Dude was dead ass like, do not touch my shit. It's gonna be hands. But my boy Yunho is an S rank, so he can't let nobody disrespect him to such a degree. Honestly, I thought they was about to scrap right then and there, but dude was like, I literally just saved 2 of your members. Get the fuck away from me, bro. And dude was like, shit, you right. My bad. Like I was saying last episode, that Jinwoo tax is to the moon. Now Yunho trying to recruit the boy because he got that sauce. He dropped Girly off, and this is where he's about to get himself some trouble. He playing it safe, bro, but we do not want bro on some EDP energy, yo. No disrespect, but I don't want you ending up like Dr. Disrespect, you feel me? We turn back a little bit in time, and it looks like dude failed to catch Baraka like a game of Pokemon, so he's just mad hot. I guess if they're too strong, it's just RNG to see if they'll actually become a shadow or not, which I think it was cool. It makes it like kind of more epic if you actually do get the shadow. It's not like guaranteed every single time. That would have been a little too OD. He gets home and he's like, damn, I really am on my villain arc. We finally see Jinho this season, and obviously he's wearing the most goofy fit he can probably find. He's like one of those kids that be pulling up to their part-time factory job in Supreme and Jordan 4s for no reason. They go to pick up homegirl and she is way too close, dog. Way too close. Dude has never gotten the huzz like that before, so he for sure has no idea what's going on right now. But that boy Jinho in the back confused as fuck. Why is his boy looking like a 0.01% top Drake fan right now? All I'm saying is, as long as he's not part of the roster, we big chillin'. Fire episode though. We're gonna give this one a decent 9 out of 10. If you guys are actually interested in me streaming solo leveling every single week, leave a 2 in the comment section. Haven't streamed in a second, but it'll be cool vibes, it'll be chill, we'll hang out. But for now, any reactions to the series is going to be in the description below. And if you haven't already, check out my latest video for more solo leveling action. Thank you guys again for making it to the end of the video. I hope God blesses your day, and these were my blank thoughts.